As black men, it's important we build a physique that's strong and manly. A physique that's not only aesthetic looking, but one that's cut, toned, and chiseled, like a statue of an ancient Greek god. If you clicked on this video, I think it's safe to assume that you want to look physically appealing and have an aesthetic body, right? Something that fits a strong black man like yourself. But the question is, how do you do that? Obviously, you need to work out, but how do you actually achieve this physique in a realistic way? Stick around because in this video, I'm revealing the secret of how you can build an aesthetic physique and look like a Greek god realistically. Whether you're grinding at work, a hardworking student at school, or just someone that's looking to self-improve, achieving the physique of a Greek god is actually within your reach. Even if achieving an aesthetic physique isn't your goal, it's important to reach new heights in every aspect of life. And your physical health is one of those aspects. Let's start off with a question. What is an aesthetic physique, and how do you get one? An aesthetic physique is a physique that's balanced and proportional. It's a body that's muscular while at the same time being lean. It's not an overly bulky bodybuilder aesthetic. Ironically enough, an aesthetic physique is actually on the slimmer side, but it isn't too slim either. It's a perfect balance somewhere right in the middle, like yin and yang. To achieve an aesthetic physique, there's a few muscle groups that you mainly need to focus on. And that's your neck, your shoulders, back, core, and your arms. These are the muscle groups that you need to focus on to achieve the physique of a god. You want to strive to achieve a V-taper body. This is a body with a larger chest and back, narrow waist, and a prominent V-line. When it's all said and done, how your body looks is completely dependent on the type of physique you're trying to get, and your own personal goals. But if you want a body that's aesthetically pleasing and one that actually appeals to the ladies, here's where you need to focus your effort. Before we can get into the specifics of what workouts you need to be doing, here's a few things that you need to keep in mind. Progressive overload is the key to actually building muscle, and it's literally the most important step to achieving an aesthetic physique. So once you feel like an exercise is becoming easy to do, it's time to go up in weight. Make sure you're keeping track of your progress. Write down the amount of weight, the amount of reps, and even the duration of your workouts to make sure you're actually gradually increasing it. This applies to everything, not just lifting. So that goes for calisthenics and even cardio. Next, do simple workouts. You don't need to do 20 exercises a day or work out for hours. Working out for as little as 20 minutes to an hour a day can make you achieve that aesthetic physique, as long as the workout routine you're following is effective. Next, diet. Whenever diet is mentioned, people automatically assume you need to start calorie counting. This isn't necessarily true. You can eat whatever you want as long as you make sure to eat clean and get enough protein daily. Oh, and make sure you're drinking plenty of water and getting lots of sleep. Muscles need rest to grow, so sleep is important. Now, let's get into the actual workouts. There's two methods to achieving the body of a Greek god. And that's through lifting weights or doing calisthenics, which is working out using your own body weight. Both ways are effective, so you could do either one or do a mix of both. Here are the exercises you need to focus on in each muscle group. First up, neck and shoulders. Having a larger, more masculine neck and shoulders gain you big points when it comes to an aesthetic physique. Incorporate workouts like neck curls, neck extensions, and weighted shoulder shrugs into your routine. These exercises will help you to build a thicker neck, which can make you appear stronger and more intimidating. Wide, broad shoulders is one of the core elements to having a Greek god physique. For well-defined shoulders, focus on overhead press, lateral raises, and front raises. These exercises will give you that broad, powerful look. Next, chest and back. You want to build a strong, defined upper body and chest, because by having a wider, more masculine upper body, it'll make you appear a lot bigger than you actually are. This is like the foundation for building the aesthetic physique of a god. So you really want to work hard to build these muscle groups. Exercises like bench press, incline press, and push-ups are all great ways to build a larger chest. And to develop a wide, strong back, you want to do pull-ups, rows, and deadlifts. These exercises are crucial for achieving that V-taper look and will add depth and dimension to your upper body. Remember, once you can do these exercises easily, you want to start progressively adding weight to ensure that you're consistently building muscle. But this entire thing could prove ineffective, and you could completely be wasting your time if you aren't working out correctly. So you need to make sure you're using the right equipment. If you're doing push-pull exercises at home, you're gonna need an adjustable dumbbell, a barbell, a bench, and a rack. And if you're doing calisthenics at home, you're gonna need an adjustable dumbbell, a weighted vest, and a pull-up bar. Now, this equipment can be a bit expensive if you buy it all at once, so I suggest acquiring each piece of equipment bit by bit. But just to start off, for calisthenics, I'd say just start off with an adjustable weighted vest. This is by far the most important piece of equipment. You can do the majority of calisthenic workouts with this equipment, and you can progressively increase the weight and overload. And for push-pull exercises at home, I'd say adjustable dumbbells would be the most crucial. This will allow you to start doing push-pull exercises in the comfort of your own home. I'll leave a link in my description to where you can grab starter equipment that isn't as expensive as other workout equipment on the market. So do yourself a favor, scroll down and check it out. Next, arms. We can't have a wide chest with tiny little T-Rex arms now, can we? So training arms is essential. You can develop strong, more defined arms with bicep curls, tricep extensions, and hammer curls. These exercises will give your arms that wide, chiseled, muscular appearance. Next, your core. You want a strong but slim waist. You can achieve this by training abs. Exercises like planks, crunches, leg raises, and Russian twist are all great core workouts. A strong core is essential for overall balance and stability. Just be sure not to overtrain abs because push-ups, pull-ups, and other workouts already train your core. So if you already have these exercises in your workout routine, you might not need to train core as hard as you think. Last but definitely not least, legs. Legs are important to building a symmetrical body as well. And I know legs aren't often talked about, but it's very, very important. Because you wouldn't want to be one of those guys who have a huge upper body and a teeny tiny lower one, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. You can strengthen your lower body with squats, lunges, and calf raises. Powerful legs are a must to balance your aesthetic physique. Remember, for all of these muscle groups and workouts, you need to progressively overload your muscles or else they won't really grow. And to do that, you need equipment that you can easily adjust and add weight to. So I've left a link to all the equipment that you'll need to start your training arc today. It's in my description below. And if you're kind of confused on how to build your workout routine, I've created a workout routine for starters. You can use it as a template to start. I'll leave a direct link to the spreadsheet down in my description as well. By integrating these exercises into your routine and maintaining a disciplined approach, I'm confident that you can achieve the physique that reflects the timeless strength and beauty of a Greek god. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful at all, go ahead and hit the like button. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Subscribe and turn on post notifications so that you can continue to see our videos and get your weekly dose of betterness. And if you super enjoyed the video, leave a super thanks. It's like leaving a little tip and it directly helps out the channel. And remember, with every one of our videos you watch, you take one step closer to becoming an even better version of yourself. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay smooth like butter.